So I want to have a little chat today about safety around our pets, okay? It's super important to make sure that our pet safety is of our utmost importance, and a lot has changed technology-wise to make that even more secure nowadays. So it's important that we know about the technology and really do think about considering having it in place to secure the safety of our pets should we need to. So the thing I want to talk today about is trackers. I was just making sure it was the right way up. So safety in trackers, okay? So if you have a pet and their recall is fantastic, brilliant, but you can never be 100% sure that your pet might not find themselves in a situation where they do feel frightened and end up getting away from you. But we can make sure that if we have a tracker, that they are safe. Safety is key, okay? We hope, like insurance, we don't have to use it. But if we do, it's a real good thing to know it's there. Unfortunately, I have heard of pets recently that have got away from people and to date are still missing. By having a tracker, it ensures us that we can get them back to us quickly and safely. Now remember, the longer our pet is away from us, the more harm, unfortunately, they could come to. Life nowadays is very busy, and obviously if they come across a road, God forbid, that could be a dangerous scenario, okay? So, let's have a look at trackers, let's have a look at how much they are, let's have a look at how they work, and hopefully you will consider getting yours. So, first things first, the trackers that I like to use are Tractive trackers, okay? You can find them on Amazon and they're around about £45. If you put them in your cart, you might get sent a voucher, which will drop the price, and we all love a bargain. So, pop them in the basket and see if there is a voucher pinged over to you. Good for you, you've saved yourself a couple of quid. Now, that fee is to buy the tracker. Think of this as a mobile, okay? You do have to pay a subscription to make sure it is monitored because Tractive trackers have Mobula and GPS signals, okay? So they do have to have that little bit of membership fee to make sure they're kept live. However, because of this, that does mean that when you go on your mobile phone via the Tractive app, you can see instantly where your pet is. That means you can turn your phone on at any point, start tracking live, and see exactly where your pet is second by second on a very clear map. Now this map can be as a visual map, as in just lines. It could also be as a satellite image, whatever works best for you. Now I'd really recommend that if you are getting a tracker, and I recommend you do, I really recommend just having a play with the tracking system, okay? Because if you ever have to use your tracker, you want to be comfortable with working with the interface in the app, okay? Making sure that you can actively track your pet on the map is a key importance, okay? So when you get your tracker, make sure you do have a little play with it. Now, we've spoken about the price, spoken about how much it costs. Now, these are waterproof, they're shockproof, they're completely sealed, okay? So, way that we charge it, little charging point here, okay? You'll be sent that in your package and you just plug it into a USB plug, okay? It will take a couple of hours to charge and they last, if you're not tracking live, for 3 to 4 days, okay? If you're tracking live, obviously their output will drop a bit, and depending on how much you're tracking them, they could last 2 days, okay? So, you can also set a virtual fence, okay? So if you're home and your dog's wearing their tracker, you can set a virtual fence, which if they were to walk out of that, then you would know instantly that they have left that address. You will have an alert sent to you and say, your pet is out of the virtual fence, okay? So another cool safety feature on the Tractive apps. Now, what is also cool is on the newer apps, depending on which one you get, on the newer apps, it also has a step counter. So you can keep an eye on how active your pet is. And it's super important that we keep our pets active because obviously we want to monitor their weight. Keeping them a good weight will keep them happy and healthy for many years to come. Now, as I said before, these need to be on your pet. Sorry, I haven't said that yet. These do need to be on your pet, okay? So, the way that we work this is, it has a little clip here. You'd put this round the collar and you would clip it, okay? That would then stay on. Obviously, we do need to take this off to charge it every now and again, and it will ping up on your mobile phone when the battery is running low, okay? So, it will tell you when this battery is low, okay? But, like I say, as a guide, 3 to 4 days is going to need charging. Now, hopefully you will never need a tracker. But like I say, technology's come a long way, and why wouldn't we want to secure our pet as much as possible? Having a tracker, hoping we'll never have to use it, is a really good thing. But if we do need to use it, trust me, there's nothing better than knowing I can go on my phone and instantly know where my pet is, making sure they come back to me safely as quick as possible. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow along, like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments below if you have this tracker, and if so, what you thought of it.